Oh, we'll play the witness game.
So,
what?
Today we're playing
Today we're playing the.
Today we're gonna
finish.
we're facing
ourselves. Ron, James, Ritson.
Welcome, everybody, to FIBA-friendly action here on 2K Sports. These teams looking to get some good run tonight and put on a show. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll see Brazil taking on USA. Always fun to watch some international basketball. These guys are excited to play.
Yeah, even though it's a friendly, these teams are happy to have some time with each other, hone their teamwork for the next FIBA tournament.
Well, perhaps the biggest difference between NBA and FIBA rules is goaltending.
Yeah, in FIBA, you are allowed to bat a ball that's sitting on the rim off. Likewise, you can finish a shot that rests over the cylinder on the offensive end of things.
Here's Diaz, Tavares, and the three off target. Right side, Brunson. Ooh, Brunson throws it down.
How about Brunson showing his burst to the rim? Speed and vertical on display.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Pass to Tavares. Inside. The shot, no good. Oh, nice D from Carter. Curry finds MP. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. MP's got his second basket. This Brazilian national team traces its history all the way back to 1950.
Yeah, back to the first FIBA World Competition. Finished fourth. Brazil has been serious about basketball from the start. This is a team with a highly decorated history in FIBA play.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Pass to Tavares. Lets it go from deep. La Provitola with a rebound. And so MP will bring it up for USA. 4-point game. And it's Diaz with a rebound.
Bad offense.
8 points.
The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
Santos. Off target from 3-point range. To the inside. He shoots it. Oh, another miss by MP. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Santos. Over to the wing. Goes up on the baseline. Brazil again can't hit. You know, one major difference in international play, FIBA rules allow basically any type of zone defense.
Yeah, there's no defensive 3 seconds. You can park a big man near the rim, and that can really change how you approach things on offense.
USA leading by 4. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
MP's gone 4 for 7 from the field tonight. And they also changed in and out. MP's checked in for Carter. Grimes comes in for Stephen Curry. And it's Jordan Poole in for Brunson.
We'll try with him.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Gets the three to fall. Tavares has got 9.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Shot by La Provitola, no good. Brazil trails by 13. When looking at the Brazil program, the 50s and 60s were their glory days.
Yeah, they won 2 FIBA titles in the 50s and 60s, winning medals in the games as well. Now, Brazil is looking to get back to the podium at the Worlds or Games.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
And is blocked. Pass break Brazil. Pass to Barros. Brazil moving that ball around. Here's Diaz. And the deficit down inside single digits. Diaz has got his first 2 points.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
Provitola. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
The big man with the flush. So aggressive.
Man, that's so fun to watch.
And at his size, you'd like to see him attack the rim like that every chance he gets.
Here's Santos. No made baskets yet.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's taking a play when you really need it, and they need more of that.
And we know that MP has played overseas when he spent a year in Europe. But this is the first time MP has sported the red, white, and blue.
And if he plays how everyone is hoping he'll play, we could see a lot more of MP on Team USA. He has the makings to be a great fit for the U.S. for a long time. They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Tavares, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Here's Santos. Shot clock at 6. To the left wing. Here's Santos. No good from outside. USA leading by 12. MP inside. 14 points for him. A minute 15 left to play in the second quarter. And the bucket is good. Santos has got 5 points.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
USA calls timeout. So for USA, Carter, he's checked in for Toppin. Curry comes in for Grimes. And Brunson is subbed in for Poole. MP getting it done inside.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows it.
You can't use
it. Play on Chargers.
I'm gonna use it. Look at him take.
Look at him take. Look at him take.
Until they foul. And so it's USA going into the break up 12. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume is going in. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Hi, everyone. Welcome as the second half of this FIBA Friendly is getting underway here. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Reminds me of the good old days. Feed it to the pit.
Ball stolen. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Barros from deep. Rebound USA.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's La Provitola. Kuzma, pass to MP. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. And that's now 18 points for MP.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Santos pulls it in. Brazil trails by 17. No good on the shot. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Pass to Oubre. Back to MP. Lays it up, banks it in. MP's got 20 points.
Good play call and good execution. The offense playing on all cylinders.
Here's Tavares. Fires from deep. And out of bounds. USA will have it. USA leading by 19. It's Poole on the wing. There's the three. It's rebounded by Brazil. Tavares has got 5 rebounds in the game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And here's USA. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Here's Santos. Sinks the tray.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Another chance. Not that time. USA leading by 18. And MP with a basket on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 5th assist in this one.
And though he has a scorer's mindset, Brunson willing to make the next pass.
Here's Tavares. They get it again. Bucket.
Hey, those second chance points are found money. Tremendous effort there.
USA calls timeout. So for USA, no Carter, he's checked in for Kuzma. James comes in for Oubre, and it's Curry in for Poole. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, elevating his teammates with passes like this. LeBron is all about making his guys better.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Down low, to the wing, right side. Diaz can't get it to go. USA leading by 20. Here's MP. Duarte grabs the board. Duarte's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Santos. Banks it home. Big shot.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And the basket by MP. MP's got 12 points here in the second half.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions.
And so USA takes the win.
And you can say it's only a friendly, but they showed a lot of heart tonight. What a huge confidence.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with MP, one of the stars of tonight's game. A strong scoring night for you, MP, reaching the 20-point threshold, and a win for your team. That's a good night at the office.
It was all right. Wins always good, but I know I can play a lot better.
How so?
I get
EA, over to you.
Thanks, Jennifer. And
What's up, MP? What's up? All done with the off-season work?
Hey, there he is. My favorite client and the team's newest starter. Congratulations, man. Yeah, I appreciate that.
That's what we're done.
That's what we're done.
What's up, MP?
What's up?
Y'all done with the all-season work?
Not at.
And you can't do more.
What's up, MP?
What's up?
Y'all done with the all-season work?
Yes.
Okay, we gotta
be a good team. We gotta hit this.
Lakers
doing fine. Are doing bad.
So we need
to pick a good team. What?
I think
Heat will be.
This year
more true than Heat.
This is my favorite time of the year, bro. What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and I am pumped to announce that the next topic.
This is not a really long lecture with you guys.
What's up, MP?
Stop, NP.
A festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring. And here's a. All right, let's send it over to the sidelines.
To be the best, you gotta beat the best, you always say. Tonight you're playing one of the league's best in their own backyard. What's it gonna take to come away with a win?
Yeah, we got to play well early and stop the crowd from becoming.
Ryan, back to you.
Thank you, Jennifer. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. MP is out there with Nolan Powell. Then it's Davion Mitchell. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Hero in the shooting guard. And for the Suns, Jalen Green is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Dylan Brooks. Then it's Malawach. And it's Dunn in at the power forward position. And despite some of the challenging buildings to play in on the road in the NBA, MP and his team have made it a point to win tough games away from home. Easier said than done in this league.
And sometimes these kind of declarations can come back to bite you. But in this case, I like what MP is doing. He's setting this objective to challenge himself and his teammates because he believes they're good enough to take care of business on the road.
All right, let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
We all know winning on the road is not easy in the NBA, and when I talked to MP earlier, he made it clear that he is up for the challenge, telling me, quote, when we're in a tough building with all of the noise, I lock in even more. Reminds me of all the doubters, all the places I played where I had to prove that I belong. It's fuel for my fire, Allie, he told me. Certainly sounds like the start of tonight, guys.
more than willing to play the villain. Thank you. At this early stage of the season, what do you think are the most important things for teams to focus on, Lex?
Well, I think familiarity with new teammates. So you're trying to find that rhythm and flow on both ends of the floor. There's no substitute for real in-game reps, which they're getting now. And ideally, if you can win some games early, it builds confidence.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Pass to Dunn. And he drives in. And they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. NP's shot is off. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Dunn's shot is good. Dunn's got his second basket of the game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Drop for Blithely. Rebounded by Dunn. The Suns have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And Grant, you played a half-decade in Phoenix. What stands out the most?
Well, B.A., a great city with great fans. And that exciting run in 2010 where we made it to the conference final.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Simmons has checked in for Phoenix. Setting the floor for Miami. We've got Jokic. Norman Powell out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Colin Sexton. And it's MP in at the center position. Grant, you would think with MP now in his second year, we're about to see a major boost to his play on the court.
The MP won't be having to learn on the fly. His feel for the game.
First half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Phoenix out in front, running away with this one, and we'll see it back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
And taking a look at Phoenix, they didn't come out the gates the way they hoped. Took the L, but they don't think that represents who they are.
Well, changing focus now to that first half, a brutal game so far with the Heat.
Well, these guys can't.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half of Anthony is out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Grayson Allen. Then it's Jalen Green. And it's Barnes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
NBA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind that.
So it's Phoenix picking up the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clear.
Tough loss for you tonight, MP.
We just didn't have what it takes. Me especially. I got to get my guys involved more as a leader. Assist numbers are way too big.
Back to you, Brian.
Much appreciated, gentlemen.
I'm following with you all. I'll be while we're on. Good hitter.